Okay guys, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to start off with doing this section. So I've already done the back already. I did these yesterday, so of course I've slept on it. I did tie them down, but they're still a little bit crimpled, but it doesn't matter. I'm just going to leave them as it is. I'm going to go ahead and part this section a little bit straighter. To be fair, I'm not doing, I know I've watched quite a few YouTubers doing their lock journey, and they normally part it in sections. So they have like obviously half and half, like two here and two down here. But I just kind of went ahead and do it as is. I'm not looking for something very, very precise. I do want it to be, I mean, I do have some short areas in the back. So I just kind of did it how I can. I do have 4C hair. Yes, 100% 4C hair. However, it's 4C, but it's still on the thin side. I don't know if you understand that. So obviously they're quite scanty. My hair does look thick, but it's actually the thinner side of the 4C hair. I'm going to see if I can get the part as straight as possible. The front of my hair, my edges, has always been a little bit thin, and that's fine. I'm working on it. I'm working on using different products. I have been to my dermatologist. I'm awaiting another update from my dermatologist, and hopefully I can see what he says. Right, so I'm going to click that off. I'm going to work on this section up here. I'm going to be using my beeswax. This one here. I'm going to go with this section here. So how I start mine's off, I start plaiting a little bit from the root. I'm going to come close and see if you can see. So I split it in threes, like so, and I start plaiting. I'm literally just winging it. I'm doing my own thing, and I'm hoping and praying that they do set in place and they do start to lock up. I've seen the reviews and people doing it as a beginner, and basically you can't wash your hair. I think it's 4 weeks, if I'm not mistaken. And then from there, guys, you see I just plait this small little section. I'm going to start twisting now. I'm going to start twisting it down. I'll use a little bit of my, where is it? Of my wax. And I'm just going to start twisting. And I'm going to twist all the way to the end. I do really hope it does work. As I said, I've been trying to do this for the last 5 years, actually. I've been thinking about it and never done it. I started twisting my hair, not for it to be to lock up, but just as a little style, just to keep it protected, and then I'll take it out. But now I actually want to keep it in permanently. So we'll see how I twist all the way to the end, and then I'm just going to use my fingers and then literally just twist properly, just roll it up at the end, because I do not want it to unravel. I'm just going to literally twist it. And there you have it. How beautiful is that? Okay, it looks better, actually, guys. Look at that. It looks so much better than the one in the back because I've used the actual wax. I hope it stays the same. I'm going to go off and do the next one. Let me come a bit closer so you can see. Split it in threes, like so. Then we're going to plait. Okay, going to plait. Not too tight, because it's a good thing is I'm doing my own hair, so I can actually gauge how tight I want it to be. Okay, and it's the same when I used to braid my own hair as well and do braids. Okay, so that I think is enough of a plait just to give me a start. Then I'm going to split the 3 section into 2, and then I'm going to twist. I'm going to apply a little bit of wax as I go along as well. Where is it? Here we go. Apply a little bit of wax. I'm going to try and see, guys, if I can zoom up so you can see how I start. I hope you can see it. We're basically doing this together, guys. This is new for me. I've never done locks before. So yeah, apparently with 4C here, it takes long for your hair to start locking. So I don't know, maybe I'm gonna see some kind of big change in a year, which is so long. Oh my god. But I'm gonna stick with it and trust the process. Okay guys, so this is how far I've gotten. I've done these this little bit. Now there's one section in the back that's on the top. I just part another row and I do it backwards because, as I said, my hair is quite thin in the back. As it starts to lock up, I do want the back to kind of be full. As I mentioned before, my hair is 4C, but it's quite thin. So obviously, and what I mean by that is if I part my hair quite big, when I twist it, it does come out quite small, so it doesn't give me that thickness. Hopefully that will basically come through later. Like it. And as I can see, they're not as fluffy because I've just got them done, so they're still quite skinny, but hopefully over time they'll get fatter and full up, and yeah, I'm looking forward to that. So guys, just stay with me because it's gonna be great. Yeah, I'm speaking it into existence. I'm praying over this hair, as I always do. I pray over everything, because you don't know, say your girl is God blessed. I believe in God. I love God. Yeah, pray over everything. Oh, by the way, guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. If you've done starter locks before, beginner locks before, if you've got any advice, any tips, I welcome it. Okay guys, so I wanted to do two braid for you to show you what it looks like at the beginning, but as I said, it's quite thin, my hair, so I just kind of did all of these section here, and then I'm just gonna do the top. Like, I'm just gonna do the top here and show you what I do. So I take a little bit of my my wax, I'm gonna come a bit closer. Rub that there. I mean, it does look a bit big, but it's, can you see the parting? The parting does look big, but when I plait it and twist it, it's gonna be so skinny, because even though I have 4C here, as I said, it is quite thin. Okay. So come up close a bit so you can see. So I split it in threes, as you can see, 3 section there. Yeah, that's the 3 section. Overlap the other one, overlap the middle one, overlap the other, and you just keep overlapping each other. I hope you get it, because I'm not good at teaching people how to get things. I basically learn on grass. Okay, overlap. Okay, I think that's a good amount of plait, a bit of braid. Now I'm gonna twist. I'm gonna take a little bit of my wax again, my beeswax, and then I'm just gonna twist. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. That's all I'm doing. And I'm gonna do this all the way to the end. All the way to the end. Just twist, 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 all the way to the end. You see how skinny that is? Look, and I've got 4C here. So everyone hair type is completely different. If you're thinking of getting locks, I do suggest you go and research and have a look at somebody who got similar hair type to you and see what they suggest. What's the best thing for you? Because as I said, everyone hair type is different. Things that I would have probably used in my hair won't necessarily be the best thing for your hair if your hair type is maybe 4A. And stuff. I would love to kind of just do a little bit of makeup and stuff and show you, but I don't have any time for that right about now. And I'm sure tomorrow all of these is going to be like shrink up, just like on the back shrink up, like I've got no hair whatsoever. So it's going to shrink up just like that. And I'm going to technically look exactly like a boy. Hey, what can I do? Okay, guys, so I have literally come back and I've done everything. All in all, it didn't take me that long. Yesterday, I literally, the back, I part it, and then I use my other phone to take a picture of the back just to see that if the parting is straight.
Let me up.
In a minute. Just to make sure that the parting is straight. As I said, there's some short bits in the back, so there's other areas that's not as straight, but it is okay. Guys, this is the end. Obviously, I came back with my natural face, no makeup, and that's fine. I mean, I have a problem show my face without makeup, so so yeah, guys. So this is the hair. Good. Nice night. Look, I'm fired for the biggie man. In a minute. Yeah, so guys, so I've done the twist them, you know, them look neat. Yeah, look neat. They're very, very thin. So the back them shrink up, yeah. As I said, if the back look bad, then yeah. Guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll definitely see you in my next video with all the other updates.